Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show for you today. Bradley, my man, how we doing, bro?
Doing great, AB. Few more days left of international break, and we are about to be back for finally 4 months of uninterrupted international break football. So we're getting to that meat and potatoes part of the season. So I am absolutely pumped.
All right, dude. The fish and chips of the season. Is that what you're talking about? That where we're at?
Exactly. You
All
got
right.
it.
Everybody, mind your pints and quarts. All right, we're gonna get ready here. I love it, man. Big shout out to Japan. Who cashed with Japan? I think that's a new segment. Derek White over 4.5 rebounds plus 104. Japan, as always, big dog. Great work. TJ Money Crew. Hope all jumped on those 2 power play goals I gave at the chat. 3. Check. Cashed all those greedy Blackhawks over 1.5 goals. Added a parlay. 4+ buddy. So Tej, well done, bro. Absolutely love it. Now, speaking of yesterday, you did better than me. All right, I finished 2 and 3. Draymond, we got that one. Old Dre Day. Got his threes there. We get Western Michigan, Northern Illinois over 38.5. Akron, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Bradley, do we have trouble in Lexington, Kentucky here? Michigan State, big shout out to Sparty. Absolutely handles their business. Well done. And Duke, we didn't get that team total either. So there we go, Bradley. 2 and 3 day yesterday, but is what it is. All right, now the Howie Schwab crew play of the day. Brad, I need your thoughts here. Okay, where are we going? College basketball again, and we have 2 huge ranked games. All 4 teams ranked big time. So first one, Arizona and UConn. Oh yeah, about as blue blood as it gets, man. Plus 6.5. Arizona, UConn is minus 6.5. And we got Alabama and Illinois. Another big one here. Alabama plus 3.5. Illinois minus 3.5. Polls in the chat. Vote now. We'll update as we always do at the end of the show. Brad, any final thoughts? Any thoughts that you have on either of these games?
No,
That's a good answer.
I've got no gut at all on any 4 of these teams at this moment, especially these 2 matches. Maybe Illinois minus 3.5, just because I think why is Bama plus 3.5? Shouldn't they be a little closer? So I think maybe Illinois.
They're a good basketball team, man. Yeah. Vote in the poll in the chat. We'll update at the end of the show. It is we got 2 big games in college basketball tonight. We got two big ones, man. And we got more, but all right. We'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll also be live at 8 p.m. Eastern for the crew exclusive tonight. I appreciate you guys being cool and moving that to Wednesdays for the rest of the football season. I need to rest. Tuesdays are tough, man. It's really tough to turn around. So, all right. Appreciate that. So we'll be live 3 p.m. Eastern today and 8 p.m. Eastern today. All right. Bradley, let's get in the picks. Let's go. All right, talk to me, homeboy. What we got?
2 days left of international break, so we still are dealing with a lack of options. So today, just know that we're headed to the Croatia Cup in a match between 2nd Division Karlovac taking on top dogs, top side of Croatia, year in and year out, Dynamo Zagreb. We're looking for 3 total goals in the match. And if you go to your book, you'll look, it's already moved a lot up to more of a 2.75, and it could be going further a lot higher, depending on what lineup Dynamo Zagreb comes back with in this cup. It's a knockout stage, so you should expect the top dogs. If we get the top dogs, they should run this score up alone. They've hit over 2.5 and 75% of their last 24 matches and 8 straight in the cup before it gets to the semifinal. They usually just wax all these teams who are not in a top flight. And that's what we're hoping for today. A whack session from Dynamo Zagreb over 2.5 minus 140.
There we go. Well done, buddy. Well done. Now, Japan said it. AB, just say it. You're old. Oh, you're funny, Japan. You got jokes. Now, Karlovac, okay? So, number one, Karlovac sounds like rejected names for Kramer and Seinfeld, like when they were trying to come up with his name. Karlovac. Yeah, dude. Karlovac sounds like a fraternity brother that all of us had, even if you weren't in a fraternity at all. Like,
Yeah.
we can all claim that now, like Karlovac for the rest of the time. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, fraternity brother. It's Karlovac. Yeah, it's Karlovac, man.
That's one of those deep South names that's gone on for generations.
Yes.
They own a vacuum cleaner company. Just been doing it.
Carl, yes, yes, so true. It's one of those very niche but specific items that everyone uses: a vacuum cleaner, windows. Like, yeah, it's totally that. Carlovac. All right, so well done, man. Let's go. All right, so first off, I want some, bro. Is Arizona in the mood to slay a dragon tonight? Arizona and UConn. Here we go. Now, I'm taking Arizona plus 6.5. Matty Boy has found Arizona is 7.5 on DraftKings. Take the extra point on the play. Excellent work with anything. Shop your books. Yeah. Matty Boy, great job. And trust me, take the example here. If you're new, trust me, all is good. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. Like, none of that. Like, the whole point is to find the best numbers and make some damn money, right? That's it. So, yeah, Matty Boy, good look right there. Alabama, Illinois, under 182.5. Okay. Now, first off, let me say, these two teams can smoke this total. 200 is not out of the question. I'm not kidding. They can go. But 182.5, I mean, we just need a couple dry spots in this game and no overtime. Right? I mean, that's what, 92 to 91 is 183? Yeah. I mean,
A lot's got to go right. Yeah.
a lot. Now, again, the risk is that these two teams, again, if they are both on fire, this under is smoked from the first second. Like, that's how good that they are. But, man, look, I'm not betting a game. I'm betting a number. We'll see. But I'm going to roll the one under 182.5. But I give the reasoning out, so to say that if anybody's out there like kind of on the fence, I mean, it is what it is. We're gambling with this pick. You know, it's just so many points. We just need a few dry runs. If we can get a few dry runs, a couple things go our way. A good, reasonable bet. You know what I mean? Miami Buffalo over 39.5. Now, this is in college football. Scotty said, hi, AB and Brad. Scotty, what's up, baby?
North Beach taking on Buff.
There you go. North Beach. That's so good. That's so good. Over 39.5.
That's so low.
It is. It's a very attainable number. I'm a little concerned with Miami of Ohio, North Beach. Okay.
Better known as.
Yeah. A2A. This is the Miami that Vanilla Ice was rapping about. All right. So I'm going to roll the over 39.5. All right. Now, my boy John Boy said it best. First Clay bet of the 2020 or the 25-26 season. Let's go. It's Clay time. Go down to the Mavericks game, Dallas Mavericks in the NBA. Clay Thompson, your boy. I want him over 2.5 threes, plus 110. Okay. Now, Brad, let's jump into it. Scotty says, would you ladder Clay? I'd be careful with Clay. Coming back, like, just be careful. I'm not saying don't ladder, but it's one of those spots you might want to give it a game or two. Just see how you adjust. Matty Boy said, new rule for the rest of my life. I'm referring to Miami of Ohio as North Beach. Yeah, Brad, that's so good.
It's so dumb it works,
That, and you know what's funny? You would be surprised at how many very large companies utilize that strategy. And it's not a bad strategy. It's not bad, man. You dumb stuff down, simplify, and go. It usually works. All right. Let's jump into it here. Let's start with college basketball. All right, now look at Middle Tennessee.
Oh, God.
Yep. Murfreesboro, baby. All right, look. I'm just down the street from MTSU, Middle Tennessee State. Fun fact, actually in the geographical center of the state of Tennessee. So give Middle Tennessee credit. Like literally the geographical center is on campus. So give them credit. They ain't lying. This is truly Middle Tennessee. All right. They're 3-0. They're all right. Murphy Center hopping. Better than the football team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, here's the problem. Michigan's pretty good.
Yeah.
Michigan's pretty good. And you go to the Chrysler Center up there in Ann Arbor. Big difference from the Murphy Center over there in lovely Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Shout out to gyms, clean gyms and dirty gyms, both of them. Excellent bars. Yeah. Do what you will with Michigan. 28.5-point favorite. Yeah. All right, here we go. You wanted a game, you got one. Apex Predator versus Apex Predator. Arizona, UConn. In Stores, Connecticut. Arizona, your fourth-ranked team in the country. UConn, third. Both undefeated. Arizona playing away. UConn, 5.5-point favorite. We got it at 6.5. There's some books that have it 7.5. It's all over the board. But what do we think about this total? 157.5. So Z-Money said Michigan beat Wake by 1 in OT. TCU by 4. 28.5. I'll take the points, please. Yeah. It's so many points, man. 157.5. Man. I mean, what is that? 78, 70, no, 79, 79. So 79, 79 would get you to 158. That's roughly what you need. So the question is this a game between two ranked teams that we get run and gun, or is this a game that slows it down? Now, you could slow it down and still hit the over. That's possible. If they're both rolling, you're going to smoke this over. So I'm going to roll with UConn with the point, or Arizona with the points, but that total is there. Now, we got another one. Alabama and Illinois. Alabama, 11th ranked team in the country. Illinois, the 8th ranked team in the country. Illinois is really good. They can score. So can Alabama. But look, we're on the under of 182.5 again. That is a 92-91 game. And again, Brad, they can get this. These two teams can score their asses off, man. This is going to be a fun game. If you're looking to get into college basketball and, it's early in the season and it's like, I kind of haven't. I've watched a little bit. I haven't, fully dove in. You can start with this one. You'll have fun. Yeah, you'll have a lot of fun in this game for sure. This is going to be very quick paced. These two teams get a rebound and go. It's transition ball. It's very similar to the NBA. They go shoot a trillion threes, and they go hit a trillion of them. They can shoot. They don't just shoot dumb stuff. They can shoot, and that's on both sides. So, yeah, you have a super high total here, and I absolutely understand why. Jackson State and Auburn. All right. I mean, Auburn's a 30.5 point favorite. There's nothing really to bet here. I mean, you could bet Auburn if you want, but I don't know, Brad. I'm all good on 30.5. That's a lot of points to cover, you know? Yeah. Okay. That's college basketball tonight. All right. Brad, let's hit our picks, and then let's talk a little soccer, my man. All right, so what do you got?
We're going to Croatia. It's the Croatian Cup today into the knockout stage. We have Karlovac, second division Karlovac, taking on top dog of the first division, highest goal scoring team in Croatia. We're looking for 3 total goals in the match, hoping for Zagreb just takes it all by their lonesome self. Again, that's the Croatian Cup, and it's coming up here in 39 minutes.
Nice. Well done. Z Money says real quick, Alabama hit their second 2-point jumper versus St. John's with 2 minutes left in the game. Layups and chucking from deep. Absolutely this. This is spot on and exactly what it is. They don't take jump shots that are twos at all. They're shooting from deep. They're taking it to the rack. I'm telling you, this game's going to be fun. Alabama, Illinois is going to be awesome tonight, man. It's going to be a great game. All right. I'm on Arizona plus 6.5 against UConn. That's in college basketball as well. Alabama, Illinois. The under, surprisingly enough, 182.5. College football, Miami and Buffalo over 39.5. And then Klay Thompson go to the Dallas Mavericks game. We're going to play him over 2.5 threes at plus 110. Z Money. Bama went 16 of 43 from 3-pointers. Yes. This team is out of control, but they're good. They can play. It's wild. I'm telling you, man. It's like an NBA All-Star game, but in college. But they could like, it's not just brick shots everywhere. I mean, there's definitely going to be some bricks. Trust me. If you could bet college props, rebounds in this game, you will, bro, you'll pay your house off tonight. Just take rebounds everywhere. For real. I'm not kidding. All right. So those are, that's what we have, man. Alabama truly lives and dies by the 3, no doubt. They're going to shoot 45 threes tonight. I'm telling you. It's wild. All right. All right. So that's college basketball wild. Bradley, what do we have back there? Is that Norway? Talk to us, bro. How wild's it getting in Norway today?
Well, it's not today, but it's coming back this weekend. The Norwegian Elite Series, the top flight of Norwegian football, is absolutely flying. Just like the Norwegian national team was led by Erling Haaland this past week in the World Cup qualifying, this league is flying down the stretch. You need to know there's 2 weeks left in the season. And right now, coming down the stretch over the last number of weeks, we've seen both teams to score and over 2.5 hit above 75%, which means you can just throw a dart. 3 out of every 4 matches are going to come through. They're even pushing those 3.5 totals, led by that over 2.5 team total right here in 70% of those 2.5 matches. So the Norwegian football league this weekend coming back. There's only 2 weeks left. And when you have 2 weeks left in a season like this, a lot of times these players are just ready to absolutely fly in the goal totals to get it to the offseason, having some fun, not as much defense. So looking this weekend at the Norwegian Elite Series, upwards of 75% on these hit totals.
Elite Syrian. That's a new one. I like it. Elite Syrian. That's a nice little way Just got the league. Big Jeff, clocking in late, AB. I'll stay late this evening to make it up. There we go. Okay, we got Jeff on, baby. We're good to go now. It's good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah. These days just run. All right, what else we got here? Bradley Cooper. I don't know where that came from, but hey, take it. There's worse things to be called, right?
I have definitely been called worse.
Yep. Yeah. Bradley Cooper's not a bad one. Miami and Buffalo. Okay. Now, hold on. Big Scott said Buffalo money line is the best bet. Miami has a backup quarterback. Yeah, favorite. This is an interesting game. I like it, though, because I think we're going to get a back and forth game. I don't need these two teams to be good. I don't need them to be bad. I just need a back and forth game, right? If we could just get a standard football game, just no blowouts, we could smoke this over 39.5 like a Sunday brisket, man. But it's got to be back and forth. Blowouts are going to crush us. Central Michigan and Kent State. Man. Central Michigan, 9.5-point favorite on the road. Total of 49.5. Now, you're definitely going to get points.
Kent stinks.
Yeah.
Sadly.
It's not great football tonight. It's not.
It's Thursday night football on Wednesday night.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, Scott says Miami, Ohio has only scored 23 points total in the last two games. Agreed. We gonna need Buffalo to do some work tonight. There's no doubt about that. But come on, North Beach. Oh, they got something for it. Matty Boy. Talon, Iceman's NBA picks before they're even posted. Join the DTL DraftKings group. Helps get a jump and makes them super easy to tell. Absolutely. Beautiful work there. Beautiful work. All right, so that's college football. That's all we got. We got two games, bro. Now, the NBA, we got some games. So I'll just kind of read through these. Talk about them. If anybody in the chat, if you've got a play on any of them, if you've got player prop, whatever. Drop it in. Rockets and the Cavs. This would be a nice game, man. Rockets 1.5-point favorite on the road. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Back and forth.
Yeah. 233.5 is a very attainable number. Now, you go get some defense, though. But
yeah, you're just going to get a lot of shots. Cavs, a lot of shots.
Yep. Yeah, and they're good. They hit them. Hornets and the Pacers. Ooh. You want some of this, Brad? Hornets 4-10, Pacers 1-13. They were in the finals, bro. Hornets 1.5-point favorite, total 235.5. And Tina, so good to see you. Sorry, I see you in the chat. So good to see you, Tina. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, hopefully, we missed you. Go ahead. Sorry.
The start to the season for the Pacers. Hopefully the Hallie haters are quiet now. He is pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good player. Yeah, Tina, we missed you yesterday. I hope everything went well, though. So good to see you. Yeah, look, I got nothing there. Raptors and the 76ers. Not a bad one. Raptors 1.5-point favorite. Total 234.5. This will be a decent little game tonight. Okay, here we go. Warriors coming off the loss. Are you playing anything Jimmy Butler here? Are we beyond the revenge factor? Brad, what do you think here?
Not with somebody like Jimmy. Jimmy's got he's got that chip on his shoulder,
Yeah.
and I think he's going to go out there and destroy. Now, what category is he going to destroy? I don't know. Sometimes Jimmy's just like, he'll have like 15 assists one game, then he'll have 35 points one game, or he just decides to get 20 boards. So he's a tough one.
Yeah, he is. He's versatile. So you're right. Look, and I checked on him. I checked on him last night. I checked on him this morning. All Jimmy Butler props, they're juiced.
Yeah.
The books, no, they're juiced. Yeah, because I'm with you. I was looking at rebounds and assists on a combo prop. Everything's juiced, man. Yeah. Z Money said Pacers are cursed. Injury report is longer than my Christmas list. Bro, you remember Christmas like back in the day when you get like a Sears catalog or like whatever, when they had like, the big like Christmas catalogs and magazines, and you'd go through and you'd circle what you wanted?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. Christmas is awesome. Shout out to Christmas. All right. Yeah, Jimmy Butler. Look, if you want to play any of his props tonight, they're juiced. Hey, if you want to fade Jimmy Butler, tonight's the night. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying the numbers are juiced with the books because everybody's going to be betting overs, right? So, Matty Ice 8-pack just dropped in the cord. First off, Matty Ice, thank you, my boy, as always. Number 2, everybody go jump up on that. Ice man. Dude, always doing work, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all of you. All right, Wizards and the Timberwolves. I got nothing here. Brad, your Washington Wizards are going through it. They're 1-12. Having a tough season so far. Timberwolves are 16.5 point favorites. Do what you do there. Nuggets and the Pelicans. Okay. You know what else is juice? Nikola Jokic's props tonight. I wanted to get in on threes. Can't do it. Fading it.
I would go under. He might get pulled early.
He could.
He'll be up there. It'll be like the third quarter, and he's like 1 PRA away, and the game is 40 plus. Those are the NBA props. Sometimes can really frustrate me at that point.
Oh, yeah. Big time. And especially when they do stat adjustment corrections. Oh, I've been burned on that. They don't count something an assist. You're like, bulls.
Yeah, you run the tape back and you're like, how is that not an assist?
Bro, breaking down film, sending it to him like it was one step. It was one step. All right, going through the rest of the NBA. Kings and the Thunder. Oh, not a good slate. Knicks and the Mavericks. All right, you got Jalen Brunson, and guess what? Jalen Brunson rebounds. The books caught on. They figured out what we were doing. They're juiced up. Bulls and the Trailblazers. That'd be a decent game. Bulls a 2.5 point favorite on the road. I think it's week 10. That's an old slide. All right, so yeah, that's the NBA. All right, let's hit our picks one more time, Brad, and we'll jump out of here, man. What do you got, bro?
Coming up in 27 minutes in the Croatian Cup, Karlovac is taking on top side Dynamo Zagreb. We're looking for 3 total goals. I got that at minus 140.
Top side. Dude, Karlovac is sending me. I love that name. Karlovac. All right, Arizona college basketball plus 6.5 tonight. Alabama, Illinois under 182.5. Miami and Buffalo. We're going to take the over 39.5 there. And then finally, we're also going to take Klay Thompson, go to the Dallas Mavericks game. We're going to take him over 2.5 threes at plus 110. All right. Poll results. The Howard Schwab. All right. Okay, so Brad, what was your final choice here?
I ended on Illinois minus 3.5.
Okay. Well, The Crew's got Alabama.
Let's
Plus 3.5.
go.
33%. Yeah, there you go. Dude, we got some great basketball tonight. All right, so Alabama plus 3.5 is the poll result winner. Arizona plus 6.5 was second place. All right. Yeah, Bryce said, hey, bear down Arizona. Let's go, Cats plus 7.5. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Ice, Jalen Brunson, PRA. There we go. I love it. All right. Brad, any final thoughts? Forget out of here, man.
My last final thought is goal scorers are back on Friday, AB, with the return of European football. Check back in on DTL for all your favorite European goal scorers presented to you by yours truly.
That was like, all right, so first off, well done, and absolutely come back Friday for sure. That was like, you remember in like 90s, like TGIF, like sitcoms, when they'd have like the double episode, you know, and like something, it would go black screen, and you're like, oh my God, we got to come back next Friday. Oh my God. Okay, applesauce brain is setting in. 90s sitcoms were awesome.
Say less.
Not just 90s. Like, keep going. All right, that's our final take. Sitcoms were pretty good. All right. Anyways, oh, hey, we got another ad going on back there. What company is that? Can you see it? Hughes and Coleman.
Coleman, injury lawyers.
All right. Look, DTL has a legal team now.
Yeah, Morgan and Morgan. Y'all need to step up.
Morgan and Morgan doing work. Hey, or are we Rocky McElhaney people?
Hey, I don't know if we are the ghost of Bart Durham or not. I do like Bart. Bart has been around.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe they put him on TV, you know?
Please Google Bart Durham. Hold on.
Current Bart Durham.
All right. Hey, Jiffy Lube's on board. All right. So, yeah, Google Bart Durham. That's like the injury attorney here in Nashville. Morgan and Morgan's doing work. They're hitting that corporate legal route. Morgan and Morgan been swinging big. I've been seeing them lately on the news left and right.
Let's get some more ads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
get some more ads.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jiffy Lube and who was our legal team? Hughes and Coleman?
Hughes and Coleman.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff said Bart. All right, so it's his son now. Who's his son? Obviously, he's a Durham.
I think it's Bart Durham Jr.
Is it really? Yeah,
I think they,
it would make sense.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, that's a good call. Legal families like they keep the name.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't know about that.
No. No. Only been in legal trouble. Never been the person on the other end.
Do you remember? We'll end it on this. Do you remember that fraternity chugging deal that happened at the University of Tennessee with the fraternity?
It was my fraternity, so unfortunately, I am very familiar. Yeah.
When they walked out and did that press conference of 30 frat dudes in suits they just bought and sunglasses, and their attorney was wearing it too, I was like, oh no.
That was the most Tennessee thing you could possibly ever see.
Of all time. Of all time. And that's saying something.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get out of here. Hey, we'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern for Driving the Nightline. Brad, excellent job as always, my friend. Crew, excellent job as well. Morgan and Morgan are dude, they're massive. They're doing work. I see Morgan and Morgan popping off big companies left and right. Yeah, John Boy. Yep. You know it. All All right. We'll be live today, 3 p.m. Eastern. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's going to be a good day. And in just a couple hours, we're going to do this again. Let's go. All right. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Peace. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.